What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of You Can't Make This BS Up. I'm your host, Joel Davis, and today I am coming to you guys about a story coming out of Belen, New Mexico, about a young teen who unalived his parents while under the influence of alcohol. This happened Saturday morning of this weekend. I am going to play a clip of the actual situation, what they ran into, and I will also play the 911 call. Please keep in mind that this is possibly not, how can I put this, could be very sensitive to younger people or to anyone that cannot handle this type of tragedy. You possibly would want to click off from this now. So with that being said, I am about to play the report courtesy of Fair Use from the local TV station out of Belen, New Mexico. And then I will also play the chilling 911 call. So with that being said, let's jump into this. All right, y'all saw that, y'all heard that. Man, this right here is definitely a tragic situation. We're talking about a young man who has definitely lost his whole life for a very twisted mistake. Now, again, things are coming in slowly about this situation, but I'm also going to now share with y'all the chilling 911 call that everyone is talking about. Again, viewer discretion. I mean, this call right here is going to contain maybe some disturbing things that you do not want to hear. Viewer discretion is advised. With that being said, I am about to share this with you right now. So let me pull up my handy dandy screen. And again, this may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Y'all saw that, you heard that. That was gut wrenching to hear a child say, yeah, I don't want to help my father right now. That's not what I want to do. Woo! That's deep. It's very deep, disturbing, and you can't come back from that. Now, here is all the things that we can keep in mind here of what's being stated about this case, what we know about the victims. Okay. And I'm going to just read this to you from the New York Times. I'm just going to basically give you a rundown. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just a summary. So the young man is 16 years old. He's from New Mexico, from Belen, New Mexico, which has a population of 7,000 people. He drunkenly called 911 and confessed to the quadruple homicide. Now, they said that it started around about 3:30 a.m. before he had called for assistance. Now, the victims is as follows. 42-year-old father Leonard Leyva, his 35-year-old mother Adriana Bencoma, his 16-year-old sister Adrian Leyva, and his 14-year-old brother Alexandra Leyva. Now, he said he had two brothers. I don't know if he was intoxicated and mistaken, but what is coming through the reports that he had a sister and a brother. Now, or unless he had an older brother, I really don't know. I do know that he was taken to the hospital to get detox, and then after he got detox and was free to go all day Saturday, they went on and took him to the Juvenile Justice Center in Albuquerque. Now, you got people that is coming forth. One of his teachers said that they still in disbelief that he would do something that ruthless. This educator, Ms. Vanessa LaGrange, said the following statement, and this is verbatim. I would never have thought that something like this would happen. and that Diego would be capable of doing something like this. So right now, the State Police Investigative Bureau is still trying to determine what sparked this murderous rage. All right, so guys, listen. We live in an age right now that young people are very susceptible to a lot of mental health issues. A lot of it comes from hormones from food. A lot of it also stimulates from what we see every day on social media. That's number one. Number two, he was drinking. Now, I want people to understand something about how damaging alcohol can do to a young mind. If a teenager drinks as soon as they become a teen, 13, 14, 15, 16, some cases even 12, your brain is not fully developed. And a lot of that is hindering your ability to develop your brain because of the alcoholic use. It seems like to me that this young man has been having these thoughts for a while. He said that something just possessed him, but usually there's a more deeper underlining in that. It could be he was angry with his parents about how they are advising him, or he didn't want to be a part of the rule. There's a lot of things that can trigger this. Now, as far as I know right now, there has not been any report saying that his family was abusive or things of that nature for him to unalive all of his family. But still, this is very sad. Now, what's possibly going to happen to this young man is he's going to be charged as an adult for this capital crime. Now, will he be sent to death? No, he won't, because of his age when he committed the crime, but I'm quite sure that he will never see another day the only way he will be able to do that is unless he can prove temporary insanity or he was out of his mind at the time. But based upon the call and the way he's talking, he wasn't out of his mind, that he didn't realize that what he did to his parents. So I don't know, man. This is one of those cases where it's going to take an act of God to prove mental instability because of what's been said on that 911 call. But y'all guys, do me a favor, get in the comment section and let me know, what do you think about this young man unaliving his family Saturday morning? Do you think that he was suffering from a mental health episode? Do you think this could have been premeditated slash planned? Or do you think that this young man is just pure evil? Need your thoughts. With that being said, this is Joel Davis, your host. You Can't Make This BS Up. Please follow us on our platform on Spotify, which is one of our podcasts that we talk about some of the most famous cases based upon what's been going on pertaining to that case. Also, too, if you like this actual YouTube channel and how we conduct ourselves, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top, and that will definitely keep us alerted that you guys knowing when we coming in, when we do a live or when we post. Also, to continue with the comments, because that helps with the algorithm as well on YouTube. It makes them say, hey, they really doing something. Let's push it out. Until then, y'all know what it is. I'm out.